on the Democratic Convention's website and through our mobile app. In addition, the entire program is also being streamed simultaneously in Spanish. During our national convention, we will clearly demonstrate why we need to keep Barack Obama and Joe Biden in the White House. But this convention is about more than renominating President Obama. It's about Americans coming together.
Welcome to Opinion Journal Live. I'm Mary Kissel. You were seeing some opening shots from the Time Warner Cable Arena, where Democrats are kicking off their national convention today. And kicking off our special coverage there this week is Wall Street Journal political diary editor, editorial board member, and also Opinion Journal host Jason Riley, who joins me from Charlotte. Jason, what are the themes that you expect to hear emphasized this week?
Well, Mary, I don't think we're going to hear much that's new. Obama's consistently said throughout this campaign that, I inherited a bad situation from my predecessor. He said, but for my policies like the stimulus, things would be much worse. But I think we're moving in the right direction. And he's going to say, why do you want to give the ball back to speak to the same politicians and policymakers in the other party that got us in this mess in the first place? So I think you're going to see variations on that theme throughout the next few days here in Charlotte.
Jason, that's in some respects, though, heralds a continuation of these very negative messaging. This guy is terrible. I may not have had the best record, but it's okay. Is that message going to appeal to groups that have really been hurt in this economy? White males, minorities, in some of the more depressed areas of the country?
Well, I don't know that they're going to take that tact, at least during the convention. I mean, they might leave that to the super PACs and to the home stretch between now and November. But I think over the next few days, you're going to see them going after Mitt Romney's policies. And I think the Republicans left some openings there. They didn't offer a lot of specifics in Tampa last week. Romney talked about not raising taxes on the middle class, didn't say who he's going to raise taxes on or who he's going to cut taxes for. I mean, he did mention small businesses, but other than that, there weren't a lot of specifics. And I think the Democrats see that as an opening, and you're going to see them attacking there. I also think, Mary, you're going to see them going after Republicans on foreign policy. You did not hear a lot on foreign policy out of Republicans. You heard virtually nothing on it out of Romney last week. And I think the Democrats are going to say Obama ended the war in Iraq. We're bringing home the troops from Afghanistan. We killed bin Laden. David Plouffe was on the Sunday talk shows over the weekend talking about this. He thought that was a big mistake for Romney not to mention the troops during his address, and he said Obama will not make the same mistake.
Jason, you're on the ground there in Charlotte. Our editorial this morning, titled "The Charlotte Democrats," characterized the mood of the party as one of sort of grim determination. Is that the sense that you're getting as you walk the floor and talk to delegates? Well,
I think people seem excited about Obama, but this is the base here. So I think it's what you would expect. The president knows times are tough. He knows gas prices are high. Unemployment is above 8%. He knows that question he doesn't like is going to be asked repeatedly. Are you better off today than you were 4 years ago? So he's going to have to spin a narrative here that gets him past those questions and gets people to see what he wants, which is that we seem to be moving in the right direction. Even if we're not there yet, we're moving that way. When he was asked that question, I believe yesterday, about grading himself, he said incomplete. And I think that's the way he's going to spin this narrative. No, we're not there yet, but we're on the right path.
Okay, well, it's going to be a fun convention to follow. Thank you, Jason, for that report.